Okay, so basically, if you guys play Ro-Ghoul at all, you'll probably already know of this situation, but today we'll be talking about the whole CCG being better than the Ghoul side of the game. And if you don't know what I'm talking about and you don't even know what Ro-Ghoul is if you're a new viewer, basically Ro-Ghoul is just like a PvP game that has two sides to it, and one side has a certain amount of weapons and abilities, and same with the other side. They're both different. And well, to say the least, basically one side of the game is a lot stronger than the other side, and it's very unfair whenever you're playing against each other, and you know, it's just not balanced at all. Or so that's what the claim has said. In my opinion, I really don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, obviously there is a gap between the CCG and the Ghoul side of the game, but I don't think it's so big to where a YouTuber needs to make a diss track on the game dev. Like, I never understood that, and I don't think I ever will, but you know, he can do him, and I'll do myself, you know what I'm saying? That's just his opinion, it's just what he chose to do, and you know, he made a diss track on the game's dev just because, you know, one side of the game is unbalanced. But basically what ended up happening was there was another YouTuber that actually made a video on the person that made the diss track, and called them out for using false terms and facts. Now, I don't really know if a lot of these things are actually true or not, so I won't give my opinion on them, but I will say that the game definitely does need a bit of a balancing change in order to, you know, perform better, and for a lot of the fan base to really come back. Now, if you guys are really that interested in it, I guess you guys can go watch the diss track by searching up Castabus on YouTube. That's his channel. He has 60,000 subscribers, and he's the one that made the diss track. And, you know, for a person that has 60,000 subscribers, I expected a lot more maturity from them, but I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
But in all fairness though, a lot of people can have their own opinions on certain types of games, and I really do respect his opinion, but I definitely do not agree with a diss track because, you know, that just wasn't necessary. I feel like YouTube's way of venting or ranting now is just through diss tracks, and there's really no reason for that. I mean, it's pointless, but be sure to let me know what you guys think about the whole situation down in the comment section down below. Do you believe Hunter is in the right, or I should say Castabus, or do you think, you know, Alex is in the right for, you know, just doing his own thing? In my personal opinion, I agree with both of them in this situation. Like, I agree with Castabus here, like the game needs to be, you know, updated in a way that makes the CCG, you know, at least somewhat comparable to the Ghoul side of the game. But I also do agree with Sushi's side, like, he's doing his best, and I think he's actually waiting for the mesh formation or whatever it's called to come out so he can actually use it for the Ghoul side. But with that being said, you know, I don't really have a very strong view on this whole situation. It's really not that big of a deal, but I thought I'd make a video clarifying my thoughts and opinions on this whole situation. And that pretty much sums up today's video, just letting you guys know the situation. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. My name is Azend. Peace out.